All right. Well, I was tasked with a challenge from Steps by Kaatje 3 months ago, actually, to do a video on my, the most expensive piece of gear, the least expensive piece of gear, the favorite piece of gear, and your oldest piece of gear. So I'm taking the time to make that video now, Kat. It did take me long enough. I've been extremely busy working and actually working on my other channel, which is growing pretty well. It's a jet ski repair channel. If you want to learn how to fix a jet ski and you have zero knowledge, that channel can teach you how to do it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. My oldest piece of gear, and I guess arguably favorite, would be my backpack. You can't go backpacking without a backpack, and this is a low Alpine backpack, and this pack is from the 90s, so it's not one of these ultralight new ones that everybody has. It's a 70 20, so 70 liter and 70 liter and a 20 liter. So it's a pretty big pack. It will hold a lot of stuff. And when you are a larger backpacker, as I am, you're going to need that room because all of your gear is heavier and you're going to need a bigger pack. I may end up buying an Osprey in the future, but I'm not there yet. I don't backpack enough to justify that expense right now. But this is my oldest piece of gear and actually one of my most useful. So there it is, and I got this by selling a log splitter for a friend. And instead of paying me money out of the splitter, I said, hey, you got that pack, I would like that pack. So here it is, my low Alpine, made in Ireland backpack, back when they were made in Ireland. They probably aren't anymore. So that is my oldest piece of gear. My most expensive piece of gear is my Enlightened equipment quilt, which I just bought last winter, right before really got winter, and managed to burn a hole in it on my third use and trip of this. There's a whole story about that. But I will say this about Enlightened equipment. I visited them at trail days, told them the story of how I had burned a hole in my, it's $550, it's a $600 quilt. But they gave me this to repair it, which I still haven't repaired it. Got all the instructions. They sell these kits. But I think he kind of felt sorry for me. But that just shows what a cottage company will do for you. He told me that what these are, these patches, I think they're just black. All of them are the same color when you repair these. These are the same type of material that they use to put numbers on sails. So there you go. If you can get a hold of that material, it's the same thing that they use to cut you a piece of this out and repair your Enlightened equipment quilt. So thank you very much, Enlightened equipment. I forget the guy's name, but that's customer service there. And I think these sell for around $12. They gave it to me. She said one of your, okay, we'll have to go with favorite and least expensive as one item. And that is my set of Leki trekking poles. Now, Leki is not a cheap trekking pole, but these things have saved me from falling countless times on trail. I love them because they're multi-use. They also set up my tent because I have a trekking pole, Lanshan tent. And so they're multi-use. They've saved me many times, and they're my cheapest because my 80-some-odd-year-old neighbor has seen me walking way before my first Benton Mackay trip, and he gave me these trekking poles because he's never going to use them again, and they're my favorite and least expensive because they were a gift from my neighbor, which was very kind of him. And so there is my least expensive and favorite all in one because they've saved my butt. several times, quite literally. My newest pieces of gear came from a live that they just did Ben with Hilltop Packs, and I think it was Southern Hike. Yeah, they had a live stream, and they were, I guess this is least expensive too, but so it's one of my newest pieces. I went ahead and bought the Hilltop Packs. I like this one with the bear graphic on it, and I did get the flat bottom. So my newest piece is I've got me a Hilltop Packs food bag now, a Dyneema food bag, and like I said, I like that bear graphic. So there's my newest piece of gear, but it came with this for free because they were giving these away. It's a dirt diggler by Apex Giant, which is the newest company that Hilltop Packs. They've got some wallets that are really cool, and they were giving these away. Just that from that live event that they had on YouTube, and I managed to score one of these, which it's kind of nice. It fits in your hand quite well, and they had a couple of sizes of it, but I managed to get one of those and a new food bag, which I've always wanted one of these Dyneema ones to try it out, and I like the look of it too. So there's my newest. And for those of you who have managed to make it this far in the video, I do have stickers. This is a really strange one. Not many of you are ever going to get the full story behind this one, because most of you wouldn't understand it. But that's one of my stickers. And then I have, I've got some of my regular stickers left. If any of you want to reach out to me, I'll leave in the description section my email. You can email me and get a sticker. I've got some hologram ones too. I thought they were in this bag. They must be in another bag. So I've got 2 different types of stickers here. I really have 3 different types of stickers. And for those of you who have made it past the 3-minute mark, I'm not going to say the word, but I have some friends. I can't say the word. For those of you who might be interested, if you've made it this far, I have some of these, and I've got more. And what this is a knife that was featured on Senior Hiker 77's channel. I don't have enough to give, I can't say that word because the algorithm grabs it. But I don't have enough. I have a limited amount. And I will be more than glad to send these to select people. And that's all I can say about that, so that we keep the algorithm from... I've got 5 more of them other than the 2 that are laying here. Actually, they're supposed to be coming. They haven't showed up yet. But just a thanks and appreciation to the community. There you go. So if you made it here, let's see, what would you put down in there? Neck knife in the comment. Put it down there and you'll be considered to possibly get one. Okay? Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Check out my other channel if you're interested in repairing jet skis or not, just to give me another subscriber. That channel is growing quite well, and we'll see you out on the trails. Bye.